All right, what's going on, guys? It's me, the director, and if you're receiving this uplink, you have found the frequency. You're looking for hold or fold. The terminal is on the screen. This is the only economy left that matters. The Syndicate is siphoning everything. In here, we play for keeps. So tonight, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the terminal. We're going to kind of start fresh with a brand new account. We're going to walk through some of the settings here. We're going to walk through essentially what to do first when you have a brand new account. We're going to walk through the mechanics of the account. And we're going to have some fun. Oh, we've got somebody in the bunker.
Welcome to the bunker, Exile.
That was pretty quick. So what we're looking at right now is a free web game called Hold or Fold at holdorfold.com. If you are interested, you can play for free. And we're going to do a quick little tour of the bunker. And let's kind of get started here. So this is holdorfold.com. If you look up here to the right, we've got our profile. So we can click on that. We can go into our profile and check out some stuff. We're not going to do that right at this moment. We're going to go to the leaderboard. Why? Because the leaderboard is all that matters in this game. This is a global leaderboard. Everyone who has ever played the game is on the leaderboard. So who's at the top of the leaderboard? Well, usually we are. Okay, but because we're streaming, people seem to want to take over that number one position and take it from us. But every single time we stream, we've been taking it back. So we might do that tonight, but we might wait for Friday night to take over the number one spot on the leaderboard. But this is the leaderboard, okay? Tiger is number one right now. He has reclaimed the number one spot, the director. That's going to be me, okay? We're number two. But this is the global leaderboard. Really cool. Best single run. So this is going to be the best multiplier run. We've got a total siphoned, the total amount of gold that you have siphoned in the game, and top class, which is actually the highest rank, but also the most lost. So let's do a quick run. Since you're the only one in here, we'll just kind of show you how this works. Right now, we're going to set a wager. Because this is a brand new account that I'm playing on, we're going to click the max button. And we're going to do a max 5 gold hold. And we're going to start. And there's 7 players online in the bunker. Something to take a look at. But what we're looking for are headlines. And we're looking for those headlines. Here's one. The director would like to remind you that safety is just a lack of information. Just a lack of information. Okay, that's not negative. We're trying to determine negative versus positive headlines. Your smart toaster has joined a local trade union. It now demands 3 minutes of silence per slice. Toasters and kitchen stuff should not be, making decisions like that. So that's a question. That was a questionable headline. We don't want our toaster to join a union, so that's bad. We are gonna tap anywhere outside. So we just lost 5 gold, and we only have 5 gold. We had 10 to start, so you need to be careful when you're going max wager all in on a fresh account. So we're gonna do another 5 gold hold. We have a 0 gold balance. I can't crash or else we're pretty much screwed. But let's do one more run and we're gonna continue the bunker tour. Your terminal is compatible with 2027 neural links. That's great. It's great news. We wanna be compatible. Oh God, it's glitching. Oh God, please no. Please no. We're gonna fold. We're gonna fold. I'm not sure. That scared me a little bit. We're not going to take a chance, but we are 63 out of 107 on our first run. We only made 0.11 gold because we really didn't have a chance to do much of a run. So let's do another 5 gold hold. And let me kind of get out of here because that shouldn't be on. And we're looking for a headline. We're looking for a headline here. What's it going to be? See, now we're looking for this multiplier to go up. We're up 2 gold. The Syndicate CEO has reached his zenith goal. Mandatory 3-second smiles are required for all exiles in Sector 9. Lull. Okay. Mandatory smiles is not a bad thing. We're going to allow that to keep running. We're up 3 gold. They're scanning Sector 7, get out while green. We are going to fold. And we're actually going to get an achievement. The double tap. So now would be a good time to take a look at achievements. And the way that you look at your achievements is you go over here to the holophone on the left-hand side. You click achievements. And you can scroll down. And we just made the double tap achievement, which is fold in the green 2 times. So we get a little achievement there. First achievement. The holophone is where you're going to find achievements, stats. You're going to be able to upgrade your Oracle, your Vault. So achievements. The game has 30 achievements. And we actually just made an achievement on our second run, which is pretty cool. So the progression is good. It's not too slow, not too fast. What we're looking at here, if you're just joining, is holdorfold.com. It's a free browser game. It's pretty fun. And we just made an achievement. And we're going to keep going because we only have 8.3 gold. We're going to max out our wager cap and do another hold. And we're looking for headlines. We're looking for positive or negative headlines here. And we're going to make gold while we wait. So we're kind of keeping an eye on that number. If you see a cockroach with a gold shell, it's a Syndicate spy. Do not eat it. Okay. We won't. Oracle recalibrating at 2.4x. Hold the line or let it unravel. In the beginning, we can't afford to let this thing unravel. We have to fold. That is part of the strategy at holdorfold.com is you do need to fold fairly quickly in the beginning. I mean, if you want to just risk it and hold, 2 maxed out 5 gold holds and you are going to be out of gold, and that can be a problem. So let's do another 5 gold hold, and then we'll continue the bunker tour. And we'll check out some other stats. 7 players online. Have to reach rank 1 to be able to chat in here, so that is something to keep in mind. But we are going to wait for some headlines. Zuckerberg seen training for the first intersector MMA bout. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, training for MMA. Not negative, we're going to hold. We're not worried about that. 99% of the uplink is now pure AI game slop. That doesn't sound bad, I don't think. We are up only 2 gold. Oh, no. Okay. So we lost 5 gold. So that's a problem. We're going to do another max gold. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at our profile. So here is your profile. We've got total siphoned, biggest extract. We've got some trophies that you can earn based on your scores. We've got our class, our XP, total rounds, 60%. So we've got a couple little things there, which is cool. Let's go back to the black market. So the black market is the shop. This is where you can get some upgrades. We've got an emergency signal, 40 gold, small scrap bag, 100 gold. You can buy some gold, but you really don't need to. I don't recommend buying any gold. In fact, if you really needed gold, you can just siphon a propaganda ad, which is an ad. It's 10 seconds. Let's click on it. A little rewarded ad example comes up. It's a 10-second countdown. It's free. You don't have to buy any gold in the game. So if you wanted to buy gold to get some crazy high scores, and you make a little gold, right? So now we have 5.5 gold. You make a little gold, you make a little SSC, and you actually make a little bit of SSC for your SSC. That's cool. It actually updates on all 3 of those. So something to just keep in mind is the black market. Again, you can buy gold. You can buy passive gold, which is overclocking your Oracle. Because once you upgrade your Oracle, which is over here in the holophone, level 1, 0 gold. Let's do it right now. We're going to make 0.0001 gold per second. So you can buy a permanent overclock to upgrade that for $5.99. Again, this is more late game. This is when you're really pushing and you're trying to get a ridiculous score. Not something you need to worry about as a beginner, which is what I am right now. And I'm showing you this as a brand new account. We're doing a bunker tour of holdorfold.com if you're just joining us.
The resistance grows stronger.
Thank you for joining the stream. So I think the best item in the shop is this bunker starter kit. It's a hybrid. You get 350 gold plus 1x passive gold for your Oracle plus 0.1 SSC. None of this makes sense to anybody that is new and starting out, so don't worry about that right now. But this is something that I want to test, is this permanent bunker tag. It gives you a glow around your leaderboard entry. So if I go to the leaderboard here, we're ranked 23 out of 107. So here we are. It's supposed to put like a green glow. So on my main account, the director, I'm gonna buy that because I want everyone to know who's number one. When I take that number one spot over again, which I will be doing this upcoming weekend, we've got a stream coming up Friday or Saturday. I'm going to push hard on that account. But let's go back to the terminal. And we got an achievement. Like, what did we do? What did we even do? We got an achievement. Let's go check that out. Go to achievements, and we've got the first Siphon achievement. Where is it? Didn't even do anything and we got an achievement. Where are the achievements? Huh. Let's see. First Siphon. Well, watch your first ad. Yeah, because we siphoned an ad. We clicked on this Siphon propaganda ad, so we got the achievement. Watch your first ad completed. 30 achievements in the game. I want to just keep reminding you about that. Anyway, let's continue the bunker tour. What is this enter the vault button? It's grayed out, but we can still click it. What do we see? Vault access encrypted. The airlocks are sealed. To breach the vault, complete the Siphon requirements below. The red enter the vault button will pulse on your primary HUD once you are eligible. The global mercy pot. Okay, that's this blue number here. You can see that it's actually ticking up because there's 7 signals, 7 players in the bunker right now, so they're all contributing towards this. The large lit light blue readout on your header is the global siphon. It's a shared reservoir of residue siphoned by the entire resistance. It represents the bunker's collective power, not your personal wallet. My personal SSC is 0.0082. This is a different mechanic in the game, and we will get to that later. But right now we're in the vault. We're checking out the vault. We're checking out holderfold.com. We're doing a little bunker tour of this free browser game, and we've entered the vault. So vault access currently encrypted. What do we need? Siphon requirements. To unlock the vault, we need an SSC balance right here. This needs to be 1.0. An allocation milestone, we need to greater than or equal to 1 million gold. We need to allocate. We've only allocated 25. It's a brand new account. We just started. The AI Oracle needs to be level 20. What level are we? We're only level 1. Here's the AI Oracle over here in the holophone. So we've upgraded this. We need 50 gold to upgrade the AI Oracle. One more to level 1. And the vault, we need to upgrade the vault. We need 10 gold. We need 25 gold. And what is that going to do when we upgrade the vault? Upgrading the vault is going to allow us to allocate 10 gold for the terminal chart. So let's go back to the chart. When we click on max, we can do more than 5 for some reason. That could be a glitch, but let's see what happens if we try. Okay, it's letting us do it. So let's do a hold. We've got a 5 gold hold. We're going to wait for a headline. Calculated infinite money glitch fixed by Syndicate patch. Back to infinite filtering. That is not bad. We're going to go ahead and accept that. Oh, geez. I don't like that it's glitching. It's making me nervous. It's making me nervous. We are going to just kind of keep... Let's do a couple holds. Do a couple holds here. See, now it's not letting me do more than 5. That was like a weird glitch. But that's okay. I think our first goal should be to get 25 gold so we can allocate more gold down here in this box. I kind of missed that headline, but it looks safe. Usually the first headline is safe, although that last one wasn't. Just gotta be careful here. We were kind of going all in on our run here. Taylor Swift drops a new album. Oracle detects sentient shift. Brace. Just don't want to take any chances. We're going to make 5 gold. So we doubled up. That's a 2x. Let's go ahead and do another hold. Oh, I know why we were able to do more than 5 gold. Our allocation cap boost was triggered because we watched an ad earlier. We'll get into that mechanic later. Historical note, 2025 TikTok VPN riots. We're the shortest lived revolution. Oh God, back-to-back quick headlines is not good. If you see a loading bar on your actual arm, please report to the nearest medical bay. Oh, that's not good. So you can get caught off guard. I mean, if you're holding too long, you can get caught off guard. So we also ranked up. That was real quick. So we ranked up. We could chat in here now, so that's pretty cool. Let's jump right into another hold. We're trying to kind of make some gold. We gotta make some gold. We've had 2 crashes that have kind of hurt us here, but let's fold early. That's the strategy when you're just starting out. The Mark Zuckerberg was a ritual where humans traded their privacy for pictures of their partner. I can't read the headlines fast enough. You gotta be on your toes. The power grid is fluctuating. The Oracle's hungry for a reboot. There's something about that headline that makes me want to fold. We're already up to 13 out of 107. So we are climbing the leaderboard. Let's do another hold. I think we made about 2 gold that time. And we're waiting for a headline. Frictionless play has removed the need for sleep. Oh, and this weird glitching is concerning. I think that's a glitch. I don't want to find out. But I do think there might be a glitch going on there. We've been making some changes to the game. It's possible that some kind of glitch has now been introduced, but let's find out when we're only allocating 1 gold. I've analyzed the Kardashian archives. I still don't know why they're famous, but I've done something. I think that was good. Oracle core temperatures reaching 98C. I don't like seeing the quick headlines either. It's kind of a bad sign. So we're gonna grind this out just a little bit. You know, it's a little slow in the beginning, but we are gonna grind this out because the moment we can upgrade the vault to 10 gold, we'll be in business. See, these quick headlines, I don't like that. Collapse imminent. Make 0.52 gold. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Do a couple more runs and then we're going to continue the bunker tour. I do recommend going to holderfold.com, checking out the bunker, playing the game yourself if you get a chance. The headline repeats forever, fold to escape. I don't always listen to the Oracle, but when it tells me something like that, I'm going to fold to escape. And we're just slowly making gold. We made 2 gold on that one. So we're actually getting close to the 25 gold requirement. And actually, I might show you a little trick right now. The director reminds you that your privacy settings are actually just a suggestion box we never empty. Lol. That's a joke. Clear jokes are usually safe. The Syndicate has just updated their terms of service to include your firstborn child's metadata. The Syndicate, man, they are not good. They are evil. We're on a good run here. We're up 5 gold. The Syndicate's new happiness patch has a 30% chance of making you see everything in 8-bit. That sounds like a joke. I mean, if we crash after that, I'll be surprised. I could fold for...
You are weak.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. We were up at 2x. Viewers, to finally get in here, your uplink signal is currently being supported by a piece of chewed gum and a prayer. Anything held together by a piece of chewed gum and a prayer is cause for concern. Okay? So we are going to just fold on that. And that's the thing, when you miss a couple of these folds and the chart collapses and you lose your gold, it does set you back a little bit. It would only take like 2 or 3 of those to go back to 0. But what we're gonna do here, the auction recyclers are out putting a faint scent of synthetic pine today. I don't know if that's good or bad. That doesn't sound bad. Oh, please. Air is getting thick. Exile's folding fast. Do you feel it? Yeah, I do. So let's do something crazy here. Remember I told you about this Siphon propaganda ad button up here in the left? Again, please don't mind the 10-second ad, but what we're going to do is we're going to click that button. We're going to siphon Syndicate data, which the Syndicate hates when we do. And every time we do that, the allocation cap boost goes up by 1 bar, 1 block. And by doing that, we can actually increase our wager. So if you look at my mouse, our base wager is 5 gold, but when we siphon propaganda ads, we can do that 6 times. Our wager goes up every time. So now we can wager 8 gold. I'm going to click the Siphon propaganda ad one more time. We're going to siphon the data from the Syndicate. They absolutely hate it when we do this, but we're going to do it. And we're going to be able to go all in. So boom, we've got another bar in our battery here. And now our base, our max is 12. So I'm just going to go max. And we can just do a big hold here as a brand new account. Welcome to the stream, new viewer.
Another exile joins the resistance.
We are going all in here. God forbid we crash. Twitter social experiment proving humans argue over nothing. That is kind of what happens on X. We're going to hold through that. We're up 6 gold. So let's keep holding here, keep holding. We're up 10 gold. We probably should fold. Oracle uplink wobbling. Okay, I don't trust that. Looking for a third viewer here.
Welcome to the stream.
Looking for a third viewer. We've got 2. Please don't leave, number 2. We are ranked 5 out of 107. I mean, we're doing progress. So the battery bar here under allocation cap, it goes down by 1. But we still have an 8 gold wager. We're going to run it. And we just reached rank 2. I just saw that alert. It didn't update here. It'll update after the run, which is pretty cool. So let's hope for a positive headline. Multiplier is 10x. Just kidding. It's 0.05x. Lol. Oh god, please don't crash. Making good gold here. New token launch detected. Oracle feels hype wave approaching. Let's just fold. It's tough to say. And we also ranked up, so that's cool. Also ranked up. So let's hold for the 5. And we've got 22. We're going to have 25 gold after this. So if we go to the vault, we need 25 gold. We're going to get it. But I'm going to show you a trick here. 2026 Olympic Games were replaced by a 3-judge dance-off? Like what? Hard to read these headlines this fast. If you're just joining us, we are checking out holdorfold.com. It's a free browser game. And we are checking this game out, playing a little bit, and I'm going to show you a quick trick. So we have 29 gold right now, and before we unlock level 1 vault to increase our allocation cap to 10, we're going to siphon some propaganda ads, and I know this is not fun to watch. It's only 10 seconds, but we're going to do this a couple times. And what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to boost our allocation cap right there. And it's going to allow us, before we spend the gold, it's going to allow us to do a maxed out run for 30 gold. And we're going to, before we spend all that gold, essentially, there we go. We got 3, max wager 12. We'll do one more. What that's going to allow us to do is that's going to allow us to do a full maxed out run before we spend the gold to make a lot of gold. And then when we upgrade the vault, we'll be able to make more gold quicker. So we can do 15 gold. We're going to do it one more time. 10 seconds, I know. Welcome to the stream. We've got a new viewer here.
Welcome to the stream.
So we're actually going to do one more Siphon propaganda ad from the Syndicate. And when I'm talking about the Syndicate, I'm talking about propaganda ads, siphoning. You need to check out the lore. There's a ton of lore with this game. If you click on the menu button, there's a lore button. It brings you to the wiki site with the lore. But let's get back to the game because we've got one more. Look over here, battery bar is totally filled. 25 gold is our max. We're gonna click on max and we're gonna do a 25 gold hold at level 2, rank 2, which is huge. And we're gonna make, hopefully, a lot of gold. And actually, one thing I should point out is every time we do a hold, we lose 1 bar. So next run, we can still do 22 gold, which we should do. So we're looking for these headlines. This is a pattern recognition. Oh God, it was glitching. If it ever freezes, I'd say just fold. Could be a glitch going on. That was a little uneventful, but sometimes that happens. We are gonna do one more large 22 gold hold, and hopefully we get like a god run or something huge, and we can just make like 50 gold. But we're looking for negative headlines here. This is like a trading simulator game, holderfold.com. We're basically putting gold here to make more gold, and we're looking for negative headlines, and they're really hard to tell. So I am reading those, but that one sounded a little negative. But we made 4 or 5 gold. We're up to almost 50 gold. So again, we're gonna do a couple holds on these maxed out wager caps, and again, the battery bar keeps going down. So it's kind of worth risking it right now. And again, we're looking for negative headlines here. This is like an idle, incremental strategy game. You do need to use your head. It's kind of a brain game. You got to be a quick reader, and you have to be able to interpret. Your bunker's gravity settings are currently being managed by an intern on their first day. What in the world does that mean? It's a joke. Oh my God! It's not that funny. Not that funny. I mean, look, I'm not perfect at this game. I may have built this game, but I'm not perfect at it. Let me put it that way. No account needed to play, although we did create an account so we can talk in the global chat, we can upgrade stuff, we can play the game and show how it works. Your Siphon gold is beginning to de-res. Stabilize the link or fold. Let's just fold. Can't really afford any mistakes here. And let's do another hold here. We're still at a decent maxed out cap. Got 11. Fortnite cartridge, pre-war game, where kids dropped $50 for a single dance emote. Lol. It's crazy how much money people spend on Fortnite. Energy readings suggest that the bunker's main generator is being powered by a single very tired hamster. That's not good. That means the entire power in the bunker is from a hamster? That's not good. So you gotta you gotta be quick. You gotta interpret these headlines extremely fast. Hey, we just ranked up. We're rank 3. And that's what I mean. I feel like the rate of progress in this incremental game, it's pretty good. I feel like we nailed it. It's, you're kind of constantly ranking up, hitting achievements. Oracle suggests renaming Gold Siphon to Ethical Wealth Redistribution. I can already tell that's just like a funny joke. It is a long one too. Sometimes the long ones are good, sometimes the long ones are not. The Great Meme Reset has brought back Harambe. I think that's funny. I don't think let's try and hold a little bit longer than normal. We are up 5 gold. We did lose our viewer, but we've got that one strong viewer, dedicated viewer. Your terminal's attempting a rug pull. Yikes. Almost didn't catch that. And we ranked up. And we ranked up. So that's part of the beauty of this game. Is like you do rank up pretty quick. We're rank 3. We've been playing for I don't know, about 10 minutes. I can't see how long we've been live, but let's go ahead and upgrade our vault, because again, when you just start out with a brand new account, which is what we're doing tonight, you want to kind of upgrade your Oracle and Vault as quick as you can. So the Vault costs 25 gold. We've got 43. That's going to allow us to put 10 as our max wager. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And so we have 18 gold left, but we can wager 10. So let's do a 10 gold hold. And let's see here. Try and make some gold. Because what we really need is we need to make some gold, and then we really need to do a Siphon propaganda ad boost so we can just go in big and make some gold real quick. But we're looking for like a god run. Scientists have finally discovered that essential oils are actually just expensive glow-in-the-dark something. I didn't catch it. But, I mean, expensive oils? Like, come on, it can't be bad. Hacker wars are now being fought in the ad layer. Man, that doesn't sound bad. Let's hold. Let's just hold. Let's hold anyway. Okay. The 21st century emergency alert signal is looping in the background. Yeah, anything emergency alert. We made 9 gold. That was a great run. So let's do one more. 10 gold hold. And if we can make like another 10 gold, if we can get like 50 gold, I say we do this boost. And come on, come on, come on. This is a decent start. Up 3 gold already. This is a decent start. Fans at 10% capacity. System suggests this is optimal for hiding from the Syndicate's heat sensors. That was encouraging, I feel like. That means we're good, right? Does that mean we're gonna get traced? I feel like that's good. Virtual land sales spiking. Oracle detects hype bubble forming. Gosh, that doesn't sound bad for us. 2x. I'm just gonna fold. I don't want to take any chances. We have 40 gold. Let's do one more. If you're just joining us, which I saw somebody did just join.
Welcome to the stream, new viewer.
We are taking a tour of Hold or Fold, the game, at holderfold.com. It's a dystopian strategy incremental game, somewhat of a trading simulator where we have to interpret these headlines, and we're trying to avoid negative headlines here before we collapse. So we want to make some gold, which we're doing right here. We're up 5 gold. Prime Day. Oracle warns of retail frenzy wave approaching. Doesn't sound bad. Let's just take the 7 gold. So this is a perfect situation where we have almost 50 gold. Let's siphon an ad. This is a little bit of an ad reward boost where we do have to watch this ad for 10 seconds, but we get a massive boost. Before our max was 10, now it's 16. Let's do another one. I would love for that second viewer to shout us out in the chat while we are waiting for these boosts to go through. If you can hear me, say something in the chat. We've got 3 right there. We're up to 23, and we've got 49 gold. And I would love to go all in and just risk it all. I mean, that's the thing. And if you want to risk it all when you're only rank 3 and make 50 gold like right off the bat, you can do it. So like we're actually earning gold when we do that, by the way. I can't read it. It's blocked, as a matter of fact, but it says, yeah, well, we only made like 1.1 gold. So again, we're gonna wait for these little ads, 10 seconds, but in this break would be the perfect time for viewer number 2 to leave us a chat, say something, shout us out in the bunker. Would love to hear some voices in the chat. Look at the damage we are doing to the global mercy pot. 0.9, 0.002 SSC credits every time we do the Siphon Syndicate ad. We're doing more damage. We're adding more to the mercy pot by doing this than like anybody else in the bunker. And there's like 6 other players siphoning right now. Look at that, boom. So what are we at? We're at a max 43. We have 53, good enough. Let's do it. Let's hold. Oh man, if we were to get a god run right now, the timing would be absolutely perfect. What's a god run? A god run is when this multiplier could go to like 10x at our rank. Ultimately, it can go to like 1,000, but you got to rank up your Oracle. Elon's final transmission from Mars was just a poop emoji. The Syndicate has declared it a holy relic. Joke. Safe. We're looking for negative headlines here. Come on, we're up 37 gold right now. Sensors indicate a 40% increase in sudden disappearances near the bunker's main airlock. That's making me nervous. But we just made 40 gold. We're up to 93 gold, and that's what I'm talking about. We just made so much gold. Let's continue. We're gonna max this out again. We can do a 36 gold hold, and let's do that. Let's do one more big run, and then we're gonna upgrade our Oracle and maybe our Vault again. The AI Oracle is currently composing a symphony for the deaf. A symphony for the deaf? How is that even possible? I'm actually a cat. Meow. Hold for treats. Ooh, that is... I almost don't trust it. We were too big of a wager. That sounded like a joke. So, like, it sounded like a joke, and I think it was. But we can't risk it. But we are 4 on the leaderboard, which is pretty cool. Let's do one more maxed out wager, since we can. We have 70 gold plus our 30 or 20, whatever. Oh, this just changes. That's confusing because that's not what we're wagering right now. We're actually wagering 30. We accept all blood types provided they are compatible with the CEO's organ transplant. Yeah. The CEO of Vector Dayton, who is that? You're going to have to click on the lore link to learn more. We've got an audiobook. I don't know if I think we may have clicked fold at the exact... Oh no, we did. Oh, we lost that. We lost that. We clicked fold so quick. We actually end up losing that. Dude, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you lose those wager allocation over... allocation cap boosts, overclocks. Man, if you lose those... This is a good run, though. This is a good run. We're on a good run. I can kind of tell. We're up 28 gold at 2.3x already. And it wasn't on a maxed out cap. Okay. The Neuralink is humming a low-frequency lullaby to stabilize your pulse. The Neuralink is humming. Okay. I think this is good. I think we're up 40 gold on this run. We're back to where we were before we lost that one. This is a huge run. This is turning into a huge run. Again, we're on holderfold.com checking out the bunker as a beginner with a fresh account. We upgraded our allocation cap, free 100x boost, psych, crash in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, do we hold? Oh, I feel like we're up to 60 gold. I feel like I have to hold. I have to hold. We're on a boosted run right now. Please don't collapse. We have to hold. So what we're doing is we're going to hold and pray that we get another headline. And I think we are going to get it. We're up 83 gold. Oh man, if I lose this. Okay, yes, we got another headline. Something large just moved in the dark space between the vaults. That is maybe not good. So we are going to fold. Huge. 87 gold. And we're 3rd on the leaderboard. Absolutely huge. And we got an achievement. Again, 30 achievements in this game, hold or fold, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and click on achievements in the holophone, and we're looking for Iron Guts. Iron Guts, hold past a 3x, and we got that achievement. So, pretty cool. I like the fact that we can get achievements. We're ranking up. We made like 80 something gold. We've got 165 gold. So what are we going to do at this point? Let's go to the holophone. Let's go to the Oracle. Level 1, we need 50 gold. And for the vault, level 2, ooh, we need 100 gold. So one of the things to keep in mind if you want to learn how to play the game is to click the menu button and go to how to play. Let's just go there. This will tell you how to play the game, and I highly recommend that you read this. But let's go back to the terminal. And essentially, the Oracle, when you upgrade this, it upgrades your passive gold. So you're making more gold just by idling in the bunker and keeping the tab open. But it also increases the volatility. So shout out to the new viewer. I see somebody just joined the stream.
Welcome to the bunker, Exile.
What we're doing is checking out holderfold.com, and we're talking about the AI Oracle upgrade and the Vault upgrade. So these are the two upgrade trees in this free browser game. And what I was saying was when you upgrade the Oracle, it upgrades the volatility cap. So at level 1, I think like somewhere around like an 8x or a 10x is the max. But when you upgrade, it goes from 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. And there is a rumor in the lore that a 1000x is possible on everything maxed out. Just a rumor, but it is in the lore, and it is in the audiobook, so it's something to keep in mind. And let's go ahead, again, if you want to check out the lore, go to the menu, click on the lore link. That'll open up timingthetop.com, which is the official Holderfold game wiki, where you will find tons of lore and just like game mechanics, and you can figure out how to play the game, their strategy. So this is a really cool website. Okay, so the Vault, that's what the AI Oracle does. Increases your passive gold rate, increases chart volatility so you can get larger multipliers. The Vault, okay, when you upgrade this is strictly upgrading your max allocation, okay? So right now, our max allocation, if we click the max button, is 16.6 because we're on a boost. We have one boost left, but our base is 10. So let's unlock that. And let's go to home. That's what the Vault does. It upgrades the amount that you can allocate per run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna siphon one more propaganda ad. We're gonna do one more, then we're gonna max out. This is so worth it. Okay, a couple 10-second ads, big whoop. We're maxed out. That's another thing I want to point out is when you upgrade the Vault, because you're upgrading your max cap, you're also upgrading the cap max boost that you can get. So for example, for 250 gold, when we make enough gold to buy this, our base is going to be 25. Right now our base is 10. And when our base is 10 and we have a maxed out allocation cap boost, our max becomes 50. It's 5 times. So when we go to 25, we're going to be able to max that out 5 times. It's going to be much more than 50. So that is something to just keep in mind. So we have a maxed out boost, 50 gold hold. And we ranked up again. So if you just play this game, we have 7 online in the bunker. Somebody has joined us. Local pharmacies are offering a 2-for-1 deal on digital something. I think it was good. Let's see here. The coolest game to play on Chrome is currently offline. Just kidding. Keep wagering. I don't think that was bad. We are up 50 gold. This is huge. Market alert. Real dirt is now more expensive than digital gold. Time to start gardening. We're going to fold. Okay, we ranked up. We're 3rd on the leaderboard, doing damage. Let's do another maxed out hold here, 43. And that's the beauty. If you're just joining us, shout out to viewer number 2. If you're just joining us, we are checking out holderfold.com, which is a free browser idle incremental strategy game. Taylor Swift invests in Syndicate hedge fund, now crashing boyfriends in markets. Lol. So that was a funny headline. We're safe. We're not going to fold. But we are looking for negative headlines. Market alert. Peace is currently trading at 0 credits. That's not good, you know? Peace trading at 0 credits. So when we see a negative headline, we're looking for the pattern recognition, and we want to fold before the chart collapses. So let's do another large 30 gold hold, and we're making gold. We're just making as much gold as we can. Why? So that we can upgrade our Oracle and our Vault. And we need kind of a lot of gold here. The Syndicate's newest wellness pods are just vertical coffins with free Wi-Fi. The Syndicate is trying to steal all of our gold, guys. The Syndicate has detected an unauthorized amount of hope in this sector. I'm folding, and I am hopeful. How dare they try and tax my hope? I am going to siphon some more ads because, again, the boost is just too good to pass up. So we're going to siphon some ads. We're going to boost up. That's one. We can do two more. And again, let's play a little song while we're waiting here. We've got a holder fold anthem. Let's go ahead and play it while we wait. Oh, it's not playing. Huh. Okay, I guess maybe we don't have the holder fold anthem. It's not configured, but we're maxed out. 157, let's go 50 gold hold. Try and get something good here. I mean, man, in one play session, you see that those numbers go up? In one play session, we have made it to rank 4. We've made it to 3rd on the leaderboard. And I think we've got a couple achievements too. A local resistance cell has successfully traded a 2012. Man, I'm having a hard time here. It's hard to read it out loud. I mean, you can read it in your head way quicker. But we were thinking about maybe making the headlines be read to you. Kardashian family buying crypto. Oracle senses volatility. It's much easier to just read it in your head. If you're just joining us, we're checking out holderfold.com. It's a free browser idle incremental strategy game. And we're making gold. We are making gold. I'm actually going to siphon one more propaganda ad so we can max out 50 gold on our next run here. My loyal viewer, I know he doesn't care. He wants us to win. Alright, we've got a 50 gold hold. I mean, we're making so much gold so much quicker when we have this maxed out boost. And honestly, this is the way to do it. At least in the beginning. Once you get your numbers up, you don't need to do it as much. Breaking the Moon is now 15% covered in digital billboards for Syndicate O-Seltzers. The Syndicate. They're always up to something. Handshake stability dropping. The uplink is starting to jitter. That's a warning. 22 gold. I will siphon one more ad because why not? It is part of the strategy. I highly recommend it. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the resistance.
Oh, I should not have pressed that. Here we go.
Go to holderfold.com.
Go to holderfold.com if you're just joining us in the stream. We have a maxed out allocation cap boost. Look at that. Battery bar is full. We've got 50 gold maxed out. We're going for a 50 gold hold. And we're looking to make at least 50 gold. Trying to get some gold so we can upgrade stuff. A rogue delivery drone has dropped a crate of real, non-synthetic oranges. Oh boy. I think that was a glitch of some kind. We're gonna just fold. Let's do another hold here. 43 gold hold. Sorry about that last one. Could have the Syndicate trying to mess with our terminal. The AI Oracle has generated a new taste profile for vintage beef paste. Weird. Oh no, what is going on? Something weird is going on. I don't know. I feel like we should be safe. Let's, man, you know what actually? You know what? I want to test something real quick. I want to siphon 2 more ads and max out our boost one more time because I'm starting to think that this is happening on our maxed out runs. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I just kind of noticed that. 3, 2, 1. We're going to max out our boost. 10-second ad. Okay, big deal. So right here, 50 gold. So we've got a maxed out boost, 50 gold. Let's do a 50 gold hold and see if that happens again. That'll be interesting if it does. It's not doing it. So, okay, we might be safe. Ooh, this is a good run, maybe. Looking for our first headline. Where is it? The Syndicate would like to apologize for that check engine light you ignored for 3 years. I never ignore a check engine light. Why would you do that? Okay. We're up 45 gold. Decent run. Your siphoning volume has been flagged for active observation. It's making me nervous. It's making me nervous. Let's do one more siphon ad. That was... I don't know. I have a feeling that it's connected. 3, 2, 1. We're at a maxed out boost. One more. We are going to upload this video afterwards so anyone else can watch the journey. This is going to be part of our beginner player series. That way you can see how to start off from scratch. Oracle 100% confident in crash prediction. Confidence drops to 99% when I ask for proof. Okay, I think that was good. I think we're safe. 40 gold. The Syndicate doesn't lose gold. It only misplaces it. They are looking. Oh, I can't tell on that one. This is so risky. That one I can't tell. They misplaced it. They're looking for it. Okay. Deepfakes of the director are prohibited. Okay. I'm going to hold. We're going to hold through it. We're up 70 gold. This is where things get weird because I'm risking a lot. 50 gold. We're up 70. Oh, and we crash. I almost should have just folded. We're gonna siphon another ad from the Syndicate. The Syndicate hates it when we siphon ads. It's a 10-second delay for us, but it's a completely uncapped wager boost right there. We're back to 50. We're gonna do another 50 gold hold. Again, we're playing Hold or Fold at holderfold.com. This is a free idle incremental strategy browser game. New policy, all trades must include mandatory diversity. So basically what we're trying to do is read these headlines and determine whether they're positive or negative, and we're trying to fold before the signal gets traced by the Syndicate. So it's a little bit of pattern recognition occurring. We really want to see if these headlines are positive or negative, and if they're negative or any hint of it being negative, we want to fold and get out. So we're going to do another maxed out run. Again, I have a running theory that maybe something is glitching with these maxed out runs. I can't tell. But nevertheless, we're going to do a maxed out run. We're making a ton of gold. And we're just going to dump it all into upgrades in just a moment here. And we're going to end the stream for the night. The Syndicate reminds you... demure and mindful. No longer. That's funny. A lot of these memes, a lot of these jokes, there's no way that was negative. Impossible. Right? Okay. If you're still siphoning, cut the wire. They found Sector 4 entrance. Kind of a dead giveaway. Sometimes that's not going to be bad, but for 72 gold, we're going to take that. Let's do one more. Kind of run this wager cap down a little bit, and let's do an upgrade. Let's do an upgrade. If you find a blue pill in the keyboard tray, please do not eat it. It is actually a very old Skittle. I love Skittles. Skittles are good. It's not a bad headline. That's a good one, I think. The Twitch vs. Kick war ended in a total revenue wipe. Oh man, that sounds like it has nothing to do with us though. We're gonna take a risk. We're gonna hold through it. please. Okay, Vibe Coding has introduced a virus in the vault. A virus in the vault, we're gonna fold. I don't like to talk about a virus in the vault. Like, maybe that's not bad, but we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna make 43 gold. We have 391. So before we end the stream, again, playing holderfold.com if you're just joining us. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna spend some of this gold and we're gonna upgrade the Oracle for 50 gold. Okay. We're gonna upgrade the Vault for 250 gold. Okay. We still have 90 gold. And what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna go back to the home button. And our max wager cap right now is 92. 91.1. And we have, it's basically it's 92. So it's basically our max goal. So we're gonna go all in. This is huge. This is dangerous. Like, so we're all in. I mean, we have 0 gold. Like, if we screw this up, it's just not good. So off to a decent start. This is pretty important that something good happens here. And we got to play tight. Oh, God, I didn't read it. Do we hold? Do we hold? Chat, do we hold? Somebody tell us. Oh, God, we're up 100 gold, though. Holy cow, if we crash right now, this is going to be one hell of a way to end the stream. Okay, the Holderfold official strategy guide has been banned in all syndicate-controlled sectors. If I can even get it out, I'm going to fold. I'm scared. 139. It's just making too much gold. I mean, if you're gonna hold through that, you're nuts. You can't do it when we're all in. Siphon and add. Again, we're going to close the stream down. We're almost done. This is a beginner's walkthrough of holderfold.com. Max 125, the most we can do. Let's go in. Try and get a really, really good run right here. You can also hit spacebar to fold. So looking for negative headlines. The 2024 Stanley Cup has been found. It is still a 4D ounce of lukewarm water and pure something. I didn't read it. Did you guys read it? Chat? Anybody read that? Are we safe? The Immortal Ledger is starting to write a discipline report based on your current wager. I think that's okay. That didn't sound negative. Did that sound negative to anybody else? Oh, maxed out loss. Oh, it hurts. I'm telling you, it is risky. You go maxed in or maxed out, all in. It is so risky. You think you know these headlines and you don't, and you could lose it all. Breaking the last 500 physical Stanley Cups have been melted down to create a statue of middle managers. Is that what that said? We're gonna hold. The official game and strategy guide is now being distributed via high frequency pulse waves. That sounds good. Oh God, if we were to lose these back to back. It sounded good. All right, here we go. Your terminal is currently searching for a soul. It's 100 gold. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Let's burn this battery bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. 4 more maxed out holds. See where we end, and then that'll be it for this first video. Just to give you a little breakdown of Holder Fold, how to play, starting out. That sounded like a joke. I didn't think that didn't sound bad. Hedge funds repositioning. Oracle warns of turbulence ahead. That's maybe a good warning. Man, look at this mercy pot getting up to 94.68. Man, it's almost at 1.0. Okay, we've got 3 more runs, including this one. Let's see. Syndicate HR reminds all Tier 1 drones that crying is not a billable expense. Internal memo, please do not try to befriend the Syndicate Enforcer bots. They are not programmed for hugs. I'm just gonna fold. Oh, we lost that, I think. I don't think we folded quick enough, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I think we lost that. I wonder if that's a glitch. It's definitely not good. I mean, the timing is critical. You need to be quick with the fold. Buy the new Trump digital trading card to unlock Sector 7. Okay, we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. We have 2 more runs. This one and 1 more. Come on. Your terminal is currently ghostwriting your will. I'm not sure about that one. We're gonna fold. 37 gold. Alright, last run, here we go. It's still a 40 gold hold. Still decent. This is our last run on holderfold.com. It's a free browser trading simulator game. OnlyFans pre-war device for selling feet pics to fund pyramid schemes. That's what OnlyFans is, huh? We're gonna hold. I'm not worried about that one. Hold to rank up fast in hold or fold is the #1 question among new recruits. I'm gonna hold. I mean, it practically is telling us to hold. Oh! Oh! We're gonna end. We're gonna end on that one. We're gonna end on a crash. Let's do one more. I can't stop. I can't stop. One more. You can't end on a crash like that. Can't end like that. That did us dirty. We lost 40 gold. If we were to make 40 gold here, alright, you know, we even it out. Ancient records mentioned Elon research. Man, it's hard to read those out loud very fast. Spain has closed its airspace to your prayers. What does that have to do with the terminal? I'm gonna hold. Oh. Hey, we got an achievement. We're gonna end on a double crash, but we're also gonna end on an achievement. System shock. Let's go to the holophone. Achievements. System shock. Where are you at? What could that be? Where is it? Huh. Do I need to refresh this page? Possibly. Let's go back to achievements. System shock. We're looking for system shock. There it is. Oh, crash out 10 times. So, again, 30 achievements. Holderfold.com, free browser games, pretty fun. We're gonna end on 2 crashes, but at the same time, we did just get another achievement. So, I can't believe we made it to rank 5 in 1 session. We've got a bunch of achievements. We've made a couple hundred gold. And if you look at this number, it's ticking up. We're making gold right now. Look at this. Any second now. I think I'm gonna change this to be a continuous tick like this one. But this is gonna tick, maybe it only ticks every minute. But again, the Oracle, upgrading the Oracle increases that idle rate. So we are going to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. This was kind of like a beginner's playthrough. I really encourage everyone to try it out. At least get on that leaderboard, see where you stand. And that's it. Hope to see you guys in the bunker. If you're in the bunker, drop me a message in the global chat. And obviously follow my accounts. I'm going to be doing some more streaming. We're going to be pushing on my main account, try to enter the vault. And we're going to be doing some massive trades. 10,000 gold trades, 20,000 gold trades. We're going to push the limits of this game. So thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.